I am Dr. Greg Costello, board certified family practice with CostelloWellness.com, and I want to tell you how you can protect yourself from the coronavirus, and it's as simple as three little words: the face game. So we know that the coronavirus is in the cold virus family: rhinovirus, adenovirus, coronavirus, parainfluenza viruses, RSV. These are all considered cold viruses and are spread from person to person with varying degrees of illness. So we know about coughing and spreading the infection that way, but probably a more important spread of these infections is hand-to-face contact. So you come into contact with the virus either by shaking somebody's hands or touching an object that the virus is on, and then you touch your face and literally inoculate yourself or put the virus in your mucous membranes of your face, and then you get the infection. There's a virus called RSV, Respiratory Syncytial virus. This is a cold virus that when a little baby gets it, they get very, very sick and sometimes require hospitalization. They took these babies and put them in isolation, and visitors that came to see them were either instructed to wear a face mask when they saw the baby, or in a room that had an adjacent sink, and they were instructed to wash their hands after they left the patient, but not wear a mask. They did follow up on all of the visitors, and the people that actually washed their hands after leaving got significantly fewer infections than the people that wore a mask, showing that very likely hand-to-face contact is a more important way to catch the infection. So this should apply to the novel coronavirus, whether it's deadly or not. Washing your hands and hygiene is probably a more important prevention than wearing a mask. So what I give patients is called the face game. I've done this for 2 decades. We know that children touch their face 6 or 8 times an hour. So you play the face game at home, and what that is that you have either a reward, you get a star or a dollar, or you give somebody one of your chores when you catch somebody touching their face. And that does 2 things. One, that lets you remind other people of when they touch their face. You tell them not to touch their face, and if you're in the game, you also try and avoid touching your face so you don't get penalized, and that's a very effective way to not get sick. So I'm in the room every single day with people coughing and sneezing, yet I very rarely get sick, and you would expect that if I was breathing germs in, I would get sick all the time, and I don't. It's because I'm very conscious about not touching my face and doing hand gel. But the issue is if I do hand sanitizer, 3 seconds later I touch an object or somebody shakes my hand, I have germs on my hand again. So I can't sanitize 200 times a day. I just avoid touching my face. So on a side note, my previous visit, I was called a shill by somebody because I did a video on coronavirus, and I'm just going to remind that person what a shill is. And it's a hawker, gambler, or swindler who acts as an enthusiastic customer to entice or encourage others. An internet shill is someone who promotes something or someone online for pay without divulging that they are associated with the entity they shill for. So apparently I'm being paid by the coronavirus for posting these videos. So I will tell you that I have patented the face game, and you might ask how I'm going to make money on this, and the simple answer is volume. Dr. Costello, thanks.